Welcome again. Today's our topic is displacement reaction and double displacement reaction. Displacement reactions are those chemical reactions in which a higher reactive element can displace a lower reactive element from their salt solution. It means one higher reactive element can displace a lower reactive element. It means कि अगर कोई भी एलिमेंट अगर कम रिएक्टिव है तो वो कम रिएक्टिव एलिमेंट को एक ज़्यादा रिएक्टिव एलिमेंट उसके सॉल्ट में से डिस्प्लेस करता है और एक न्यू सॉल्ट फॉर्मेशन करता है और उस रिएक्शन को हम लोग यहाँ पे डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन करते हैं। यानी डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन बेसिकली एक हायर रिएक्टिव एलिमेंट जो कि किसी दूसरे सॉल्ट में से एक दूसरे लोअर रिएक्टिव एलिमेंट को हटाता है और खुद उसके प्लेस को एक्वायर करता है और एक नया सॉल्ट तैयार करता है और इस तरह के रिएक्शन को हम लोग डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन के नाम से जानते हैं। एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे जैसे हमारे पास ए कोई एक एलिमेंट है और बी सी कोई एक सॉल्ट है, तो इस BC में से B जो है वो कम रिएक्टिव है तो A ने उस B को डिस्प्लेस करा और एक न्यू सॉल्ट बनाया AC और B जो है वो डिस्प्लेस्ड होकर के बाहर आया। इसके लिए मैंने कुछ एक एग्जांपल यहाँ पे ले रखे हैं, जैसे जिंक डिप्ड इनटू अ कॉपर सल्फेट सॉल्यूशन। सो हियर कॉपर इज लेस रिएक्टिव देन जिंक, so zinc can easily displace copper from copper sulfate solution and form a new salt zinc sulfate and displaced copper. Similarly, aluminium is also more reactive than copper, so aluminium will displace copper from copper sulfate solution and form aluminium sulfate and copper. Similarly, iron will react with copper sulfate and iron displaced copper and form iron sulfate and copper, because iron is more reactive than copper. In this reaction, when a piece of lead is dissolved into a copper chloride solution, then it forms lead chloride and displace copper, because in this reaction copper is less reactive and lead is more reactive. So this reaction is not applicable only for metal, but it is also applicable for non-metal and metal acid reaction also. Just in this example, this one also one example of displacement reaction. In this example, when a piece of zinc dipped into a dilute sulfuric acid solution, then it forms zinc sulfate and liberate hydrogen gas. In this reaction, hydrogen is less reactive element, so hydrogen displaced by zinc. Now my question is, what happened when a piece of gold or silver or platinum dipped into dilute sulfuric acid solution? Then what happened? In this condition, is it possible that salt is formed? So actually no. When we dip a piece of either gold, silver or platinum, which are noble metal, then these metals are less reactive than hydrogen. So these metals like gold, silver, platinum, they do not replace this hydrogen from sulfuric acid. So there is no reaction between sulfuric acid and gold, or sulfuric acid or platinum, or sulfuric acid or silver. Displacement reaction is also act for anion displacement. Like in last example, when we placed chlorine in sodium bromide solution, then sodium chloride is formed. It means in this reaction bromine will displaced by chlorine. So here chlorine is one anion and bromine is also another anion. So in this trend, bromine is less reactive and chlorine is more reactive. So chlorine will displace bromine from NaBr and form sodium chloride and liberate bromine. Now next reaction is double displacement reaction. Double displacement, it means those chemical reaction in which two salts just interchange their ions, because we know that salts are formed by two opposite charged ions, positive ion and negative ion. Positive ions are not H plus ion and negative ions are not OH minus ion. So when we dissolve two salts like AB and another salt CD, so these two salts dissociate as A plus and B minus and C plus and D minus. So the plus of first salt at attached with negative of second salt and form AD, and again negative of first salt joined with positive of second salt and form BC. So this one is example of double displacement reaction. In double displacement reaction, basically a more stable salt is formed. It means stability of AD and BC must be more than stability of AB and CD. Now some examples of double displacement reactions are AgNO3, silver nitrate and sodium chloride. So Ag plus and NO3 minus. In this trend, Na plus and Cl minus. So Ag plus of first salt linked with Cl minus of second salt and form AgCl, because AgCl is more stable than AgNO3. And also sodium, which is positive of second salt, linked with negative of first salt and form NaNO3, because NaNO3 is more stable than NaCl. So by double displacement reaction, actually more stable products are formed. So in second reaction, when barium chloride dissolve in copper sulfate solution, then it form copper chloride and BaSO4 white PPT. In this reaction also, CuCl2 and BaSO4 are most stable or more stable than BaCl2 or CuSO4. In next example, lead nitrate dissolve in sodium sulfate, then it forms sodium nitrate and white PPT of lead sulfate. In this reaction also, NaNO3 and PbSO4 are more stable than their parent one. And in last example, PbNO3 dissolve potassium iodide, then it form a more stable salt KNO3 and PbI2. So these are example of double displacement reaction and these are example of displacement reaction. In next video, we will discuss about chemical equation, benefits of chemical equation and limits of chemical equation. For more videos, subscribe this channel Science and Technology. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate your time.